It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Traveler. Go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
19, Tiger. Trap 60.
From the 37. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Cardi with the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throw on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Caught by his back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This time it's a passing play. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, smash. 18 Rattler.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
65 cat, 65.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go right side with Hall. Juke the defender. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Cut out left. And he's taken down at the 30.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw now. And a man is there to knock that away.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
19 tight. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's a handoff up the gut. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are... And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes them pay.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's go now. Go.
All gets it again on 2nd down. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. To throw here on 1st down. Brought in right side. And he got this close to midfield before going out. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're throwing it. Hits his running back. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's complete right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here we go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. 18 back, 60 back.
Throwing now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Second and 10 now. Able to hit hole, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Packers put 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this third down. Now looking to throw. Ball there to haul it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Let's go now. 7-5.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. From the 37. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it! intercepted. Through the defense he goes, room to burn at the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 3. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set.
Back to the air following the pick 6. It is Cup left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. To throw it on 1st down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Hall takes it straight ahead. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
They go right back to Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
He's got it on the bootleg. He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his back complete. He spins right by him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the...
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. He's going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, it's Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Taylor now up the middle. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. No gain on the last play, and that makes it pretty easy to decline the penalty. And that brings up 4th down. Offense staying on the field. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So maybe the last person you'd expect to get tagged, but that's roughing the passer on one of the cornerbacks. To throw here on 1st down. This throw is cut. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this with Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun here. Launches one deep downfield. They did it. He made the interception. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down around the 34. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by only 3. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
A bit of desperation on this deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.